Everything's good? Selling out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
You can see the predator. The predator stalking his prey.
He squashed our issue. The nigga said he been had my address. Bitch, I ain't moved. The fuck is you go on Twitter again talking about what's his address? You said you been had it, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? You niggas are crazy! You gonna be the first rapper, I'm gonna make sure you got to prove it. It's fine. Ain't nothing ever happened to me before. Meek gonna have to be the first.
So DJ AKADEMIKS is now beefing with Meek Mill again. And it has to do with Diddy, of course, and his suspect behavior causing ripple effects around the entertainment industry. But this is a reaction to a video from your boy Jamari, who does great content. Link in description.
Diddy has quite a few skeletons in his closet, and that in the Hollywood background he has been doing wrong by many people for many years. Allegedly, that is. This goes all the way back to his days coming up with Biggie Smalls, and later on much more heinous rumors would come out involving him and his talent that he scouted over the years, including names like Usher,
my wife, Justin Bieber.
Everything's good? Selling out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But you never really got my number, so.
Right, okay.
My number?
So for years, fans of these artists have wanted P. Diddy locked up, or at the very least taken to trial, possibly R. Kelly style. But with none of these claims ever being substantiated, everyone always thought he was essentially untouchable. And most people who wanted to cause a legal problem for him in the past were given settlements before their cases could ever see the light of day. But now a new lawsuit has been filed against P. Diddy by an artist named Lil Rod, real name Rodney Jones, and the court filing has taken the internet by storm. And so at some point, guys, I do want to go through all these documents. We have over 70 pages here, but it does look like this guy, Lil Rod, aka Rodney Jones, is suing not only P. Diddy, but a whole bunch of people in the music industry. I mean, look at all these record labels and different entities. So yes, at some point I will go over all of this, probably on my second channel, because there's a whole bunch of crazy stuff here, a whole bunch of allegations levied against P. Diddy. And
Pre-pause in the video, yeah, if you know, you know. A lot of these CEOs or these famous people in the entertainment industry, they have to undergo these ritualistic kind of shaming rituals where they either have to give up a bunch of money or their characters permanently defamed in the media. And then you got the power of the internet, people utilizing that to get more money out of them.
So in this specific instance, there is 3 people actually listed by name. One of them is Stevie J, who is one of P. Diddy's alleged accomplices. Of course, you have Mr. Combs, which is Sean Combs P. Diddy. And then you have Lil Rod listed as Mr. Jones.
Not trying to be funny because he could be a victim, but you could tell Diddy forced this nigga to wear that outfit. Like, yeah, nigga, put on that fucking beret. Put on that beret with the fucking gold trim on it, nigga. You see your fucking contract right here? Put it on.
So Mr. Combs used access to Stevie J and his knowledge of Mr. Jones' admiration of Stevie J to and entice Mr. Jones to engage in homosexuality. Mr. Combs went so far as to share a video of Stevie J a Caucasian male. This was done to ease Mr. Jones' anxiety concerning homosexuality. According to Mr. Combs, this is a normal practice in the music industry. Look, even Stephen J is doing it. And this is the bit that went viral. Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones, so P. Diddy informed Lil Rod, that he had engaged in intercourse with a rapper, name redacted, R&B singer, name redacted, and Stevie J. And so people started to question, well, what were those redacted names? As you guys can see, they're listed as 5 and 6. So if you go and look at the footnotes, Number 5, he is a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Like, what other Philadelphia rappers has Nicki dated besides Meek? And number 6, he performed at the Super Bowl and had a successful Vegas residency. And obviously that describes Usher. Now I will say all of this information should be taken with a grain of salt. I mean, I'm not saying that P. Diddy is not a bad guy, but in these official court documents, they included pictures of what Stevie J was allegedly doing to this Caucasian man. And these photos have already been proven to not be what the court document says that they are.
All right, another brief pause. There's not going to be too many of these throughout the video, but we already know that the system is corruptible. All you got to do is have, friends in high places, a good lawyer, and money, and you can make shit disappear. So, not to say that any of this is going on, because it is being investigated. These are allegations, but come on, man. He's been getting away with it for years, decades, since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, there's got to be a system working for him. But yeah, man, probably a few more memes up there and shit, but I'm gonna let the video play out.
As a gay corn star has now stepped forward and said, no, that is not Stevie J, that is actually me, and a video I shot when I was doing some corn. So to me, that kind of calls this whole document into question. But either way, the internet started ripping into Meek Mill over these rumors, pulling up old tweets like this where he says, "This D good as hell." This picture was also circulating online, saying that their matching outfits were couple goals. Someone shared this video where they say, now we know why Diddy got so excited when he heard Meek Mill talking about f***ing. Someone shared this rather suggestive video of him dancing with this little man. Okay, where he appears to grab him inappropriately for no reason.
He grabbed his penis.
Why are you doing bunny hops, Meek? Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. Count out loud.
Why bunny hops? Now, Meek Mill has always been known as kind of a peculiar character. I mean, we saw the way he was eating fries by the pool. Everyone's seen his hilarious backflip, so people know he's kind of goofy. But of course, with these new rumors on the table, now any sort of clip like this just looks suspect to people.
Nah, dude, you got Selly for 3 months.
That nigga cried when Selly left.
Pack it up, go to new jail. You gonna feel like you just lost a chick.
How many times you felt like that?
No.
You ain't never lose your Selly and feel like you lost a chick?
No. I lost some Sellys that was some good, they went home, motherfuckers. And you'd be like, damn,
how many times you cried?
I ain't never cried, man. What you talking about?
Now, this video of Meek Mill hanging out in P. Diddy's pool while he talks to him has to be the hardest one to defend.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
You doing it, Daddy, is insane. Now, obviously, Meek was not happy about the prospect of going viral for this sort of story. And so he decided to take his anger out on DJ AKADEMIKS of all people, because AKADEMIKS was talking about this on his stream. And so he went on a Twitter escapade where he says, "AKADEMIKS, didn't I tell you to stop playing with my name? I don't know what I'm gonna do when I actually see you. It's gonna have a combination to it though." Okay, so mild Twitter threats. This also just happened to be the same time that he was ready to release a whole album, where he's saying they gotta try Damage Control. They know I drop tomorrow. They know their artists won't be able to breathe with me out here for a week. Weak-ass ninjas. And there's a little promo. Kinda weird, bro. Seems kinda demonic to me.
I'm back on that dream chasing shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like all this weird shit. Here Meek responds directly to that AKADEMIKS clip that went viral. The way you ninjas coming on the sick now. I can't wait to meet AKADEMIKS, LOL. They know I drop tomorrow. This, the Damage Control, this and that, getting too weird. And I don't really understand why he's blaming AKADEMIKS in this situation when all he's doing is reading this official court filing. Like, it's not like he's just making this up. Like Meek, at the end of the day, just deny the allegation if it's not true. AKADEMIKS, an alcoholic fully powered by white man. Who you think posting that on every website? They be so mad they can't stop. It's a few groups, LOL. He then says he wants to get AKADEMIKS' address. He's an alcoholic with no life talking to kids on a computer. Normal kids watch Kai, Aiden, Wallow, Gilly. You a sick old black man with no life achievements trying to destroy black men because you envy us as men. Meek, I promise you no sane individual is sitting watching any stream for hours on end. And he just continued on with the Twitter finger saying, I'm from Philly. I don't do coke or freaky ass Molly. Nobody won't even offer me coke because I'm that heavy. No man or what would ever approach me about gay activity, and the whole place don't get flipped. Woke up seeing this on every blog, like they know I'm coming. LOL. And Meek, this is really all you had to say from the start. And then I guess he kind of comes to his senses here in real time. He says, and somebody send me that actual lawsuit. So he hasn't even looked at the documents to this point. These blogs making y'all stupid for the day. Why is it the blog's fault? Like me, call your lawyer, he will send you the lawsuit. Don't follow the heathens, they controlling people's minds with these computers. And I guess now he's coming from the angle that this lawsuit isn't even real. Let's find the real lawsuit to make sure it's computer generated. It's obvious I'm going indecent, y'all gonna see a lot of bad press about me. I'm going against the system, they see it's wide open, we have a whole new system. And people just continue to troll him saying, we know what else is wide open. And then I guess he really comes to his senses. He's like, oh, that document wasn't AI generated. And he says, here's the doc. Let's go on trial, live playing with my name. Find the page where my name mentioned and the date so I can get my credit card and show you the date where I was. I don't even know that pussy. But let's go to trial on here. Like, I'm sure at this point, this man was giving his publicist a serious headache. I mean, I guess at least by this tweet, he had kind of redirected his anger to the person spreading these alleged lies. But still, he just continued to tweet, and tweet, and tweet, and tweet, and tweet. Jesus Christ, Meek, please just stop. This has to be a favorite of mine. When I got a girl around me, I'm f***ing her twice a day. As some of your favorites. You don't control me, but it's like a high.
That vagina.
Okay, so
one love to the gay people, but that juicy do it for me. I done ran red lights to get that feeling. Y'all weird on here like devils. I'm telling you, all this guy had to say was, nah, that shit ain't true. No hate to the gays, but that just ain't me. And that would have sufficed. Maybe like one more tweet about, oh, I'll see you in court, pussy, because this is a bunch of lies, but that's all it really had to be, Meek. I mean, this guy was up all night tweeting about this shit. And here's some of DJ AKADEMIKS' responses in this situation, because you know when AKADEMIKS gets in some beef, he's gonna take the moment and run with it. He's gonna go viral. He says, wait, did you blame me for what? A lawsuit? Said like I just made it up? LOL, no way. LOL, honestly, I don't even think Meek is gay, but it's weird as got on Elon Musk's Twitter to blame me for what a lawsuit said and promote a song, LOL. The day a ninja used a gay rumor and beefing with a blogger to promote a song is when I realized this game is too crazy for me. I'ma pray for Meek. He gotta be back on them perks. And then AKADEMIKS just goes on and on to continue tweeting as well. Also, more suspect Diddy videos dropped, like here where he spanks Jay-Z. And you know, normally people wouldn't really think twice about something like that. But when you have had all these accusations for years, and people have talked about your infamous parties, all this stuff starts to look extremely suspect. Here, Game says all he used to do was party with Diddy, that they never made music together.
Wasn't Puffy interested in working with you also?
Yeah, Puff. I was running around with Puff for a minute, but we was just partying, man. Puff liked to party. We just did a bunch of partying. We might have went to the studio once or twice, but I didn't get to record nothing. I was just, you know.
I guess when that ship starts coming down, all these other people start sinking with you, whether there be merit to these rumors or not.
I have relationships with women and with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Do you think it's a lot of undercover brothers in the industry?
Oh no, Queen. We don't know nothing about undercovers. Oh no.
Okay. Cause I do.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. Hey, 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 yeah.
They're saying even Kevin Hart knew back in the day.
No homo, no, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close, but it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man.
First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're.
This was back before Kevin Hart went industry.
That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and I mean, damn, pause, but like, just I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes.
I don't know why my pops didn't let me listen to no P. Diddy bad boy niggas, cause he used to be like, I'm your only daddy. And don't call another man P. Daddy. Okay, when you're eating your Frosted Flakes, he'll come and rap you. Okay, R-A-P-E, rap you. Alright, now drink your cereal.
Because he used to always get up.
What the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this for me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was stupid.
Nah, wrestling over the Frosted Flakes is nasty. But we will see where this whole lawsuit goes. Obviously, all of these allegations should be taken with a grain of salt. But at least when it comes to Diddy, it just seems like a situation where there's been smoke there for so long, so there's a high possibility that there has to be some fire. Either way, y'all let me know what you guys think about this down below. As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing, but as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other hip-hop scandals out here need to be covered, so I'm out.
Fire video from Jamari. Now we're gonna get into what Ak posted and what he says he wants to do to Meek, or how he calling Meek out. So yeah, if you made it to this part of the video, salute to you, and let me know in the comments what you think. If you think Ak or Meek got it in the boxing match, man, let me know.
I swear, you're gonna have to be the first, or else we not finna believe you, my nigga. I told you I stopped believing you. Matter of fact, let's go live. We on every platform right about now. Here we go. This nigga just keep talking all this bullshit, man. I don't know why he think I ain't never hear this nigga talk this gangster to nobody. Boy, you almost got kicked out of Master's house when you try to fire on Travis Scott, but Michael Rubin told you better be a good old boy and apologize to that nigga, boy. You ran over there and apologized to that nigga Travis Scott, nigga, because you was drunk, nigga, off some perks. Now you super gangster with me because I don't know no white man that could tell you to stop? Talking about the governor told you. Nigga, what are you talking about? What is Meek talking about? Talking about, oh, when I get back, I'm going to be in front of Meek. You not about to be in front of nothing. Don't come to my, listen, Meek, matter of fact, you're invited to my house. You, don't come with nobody else. Anybody else on my property, we'll handle accordingly. You're allowed. You come on my property, and whatever you think you finna do, don't do when I ain't here. Do it when I'm here. But I know the gangster's trick with this. You know the gangster's trick is, he's here to trick the black man. This is why I can't respect you gangster niggas. Y'all niggas like, over time, y'all whole gangster image eroded. You see, once we met niggas like King Von and shit like that, we realized that's what a real gangster is. Anytime he had problems, he handled it. Niggas like you always got an excuse. Yo, I can't wait to see 6ix9ine. I'm gonna make an example. You see 6ix9ine, yo, he the police. He trying to trick me off the streets. Nigga, which is it? Are you an activist? You a killer?
Oh, Lord, Ak. Oh, Lord.
You start tweeting all that shit about me just because you ain't think I was gonna say, bitch, my address is public. It's on Google. When are you gonna pull up? And don't pull up and be like, hey, I'm pissing on his mailbox, y'all. Bro, the only time you should be taking out your dick freak millies for when you whip motherfucking Diddy, nigga.
On that note, we're gonna end it right here, man. I had a lot of fun making this video, but it was tedious. So a like or a subscription would be greatly appreciated. You know what I mean? If you want more info on this whole topic, all you gotta do is do a simple search. I just compiled a few of the parts that I thought were key. If you made it this far in the video, thank you very much. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Peace.